What's up peeps, and welcome back to Sorel Plays. Having a little smoke time, nice cup of tea, out in my conservatory, doing a face mask. Let's talk about 10 things I hate. A list, because I wanted to get the best things down. They're in no particular order. Let's get on with it. Texting back stale convos. So they text you saying, hi, you're right, blah 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 blah. Nice little convo waiting to happen. You respond, no message. And some people, they leave it about 6 months before they message you back. What is that all about? Text messaging is supposed to be quick. You might as well write me a letter. I mean, the conversation totally loses its appeal. By the time they've responded, I've deleted the message and I don't even remember what we were talking about. I mean, I'm a nice person and a lot of the time I do respond, depending on the person. But no, boring stale convos, not happening. Number 2 is forgetting stuff. Where do I start? I mean, forgetting where you put things, that's the worst one, ain't it? You know, you saw it or you used it a couple of days ago and you put it away somewhere safe. That makes it 10 times worse and you forget where the hell it is. 9 times out of 10 you find it after you've compromised the situation and done it the harder way. Forgetting what you was gonna say. Oh, that happens a lot when people interrupt in a conversation. Forget your own number sometimes, your own phone number. You're just like, I know this. Forgetting dates, forgetting appointments. The amount of times I've forgotten appointments and I'm thinking it's a totally different day than the day it really was, and of course missed the appointment. Worst thing ever. Feel so stupid. Like, how did I forget that? Jealous people is on there. What's the point of jealousy? I never understand. Like, why are you jealous? Yeah, I can envy people, but why are you jealous? Like, if that person worked and earned it, you know, nothing's easy to get. Why can't you be happy for people? Well, I just don't get it. Look, I don't see the point in wasting my energy being jealous of anything people have got or have or are. Being hungry but not having an appetite. Like, how the hell does that work? If I'm hungry and, you know, I could think about my favourite food, I just don't want to eat. I'm hungry but I don't want to eat. What is that? That is so weird, but it's one of the worst things because your belly's rumbling. You go up to the fridge and check what you've got and come back again and think about what food you would love if you could have it right now, takeaway wise at a restaurant. Nope, I just don't feel like eating anything. Ridiculous. Unreliable characters. Why are people so unreliable? Like, you've planned something or you're doing something for someone or they're doing something for you and you still don't bloody turn up. I just don't get it. Why are people unreliable? Or you lend them something and it never comes back, or it's broken, or why can't you rely on anybody? It's like, it's a joke. And number 6, greedy people. Why are you greedy? Like, why can't you share? Why do you want everything? I don't get it. Like, these people are never happy. They're just greedy. Or like, you offer them a crisp and they take half the packet. What is that? How rude can you get? Had to take my mask off. Got another cup of tea. I've had a few biscuits. Number 7 is being high maintenance as a human being. Human beings are the most high maintenance animal on this word. Word? Human beings are the most high maintenance species on this planet. Which brings me to number 7, bad hygiene. I don't even have to say any more on that subject. I think you'll agree. Like, why can't you have a shower? There are so many products out there that can help you smell good. Shower gel, water, it's not hard. Bit of shampoo, there's no excuse. A bar of soap will last you a year. Shower gel's cheap to buy. There is no excuse for being smelly at all. Brush your teeth so your breath don't stink. Wash your hands. Don't be touching those pin pads and kiosks with shitty hands. Unbelievable. People who don't wash their hands. Oh my god. Number 8 is people who take jokes too far. We made the joke, we had a laugh, please. We don't want any accidents. We don't need to go on about this. I think we had quite enough laughing. We don't need to laugh about it for half an hour, even though my laughing does linger a little bit, you know, sometimes. Not being able to sleep. That's number 9 on my list, because I don't struggle to sleep at all, anytime, any place. I can sleep. I can sleep during the day. I can sleep during the day. I can sleep at night. The best sleep is in the morning after my alarms rang and I realise I don't even have to get up. I love that. But when you can't sleep and you toss and turn and it just seems like the time's going so quick, next thing you know, you finally fell asleep, but you wake up like, which seemed like 5 minutes after you slept. That's a bad day. When you can't sleep, the day after is a bad day. And then you get this fear that it's going to keep happening to you now. You know, you might get into a pattern where you're going to miss those days where you could sleep well, if you've ever had them, of course. And if you can't sleep ever, I really sympathise, because I can't even stand one night of that. The next one is time. I absolutely hate the time. I mean, the clocks have gone. Did they go back or forward? See? That's a perfect example of why I hate time. Why has somebody made up this thing called time and everyone has to keep looking at their watch all day long and looking at the clock all day long and doing everything at a specific time? I mean, I hate routine. That's another one. But you know, time, routine. You need the routine, otherwise you can't manage your time. I hate time, and I hate whoever made time, and I hate that we have to work Monday to Friday and only get Saturday and Sunday as what, some sort of reward to dwell over the weekend that Monday's approaching. Time sucks. I'm also one of those people who hates being late, or hates people that are late. You got time, you say you're going to be there, just be there. It's that simple. You know, be there 5 minutes early if you have to, be there 20 minutes early if you have to, just to make sure you're on time. I can't stand that. I hate that. I hate waiting around for someone to turn up when they said they would, and you don't even know if they're coming in an hour or are they going to be 5 minutes late, and they don't even let you know. People who don't, I've already done this, unreliable characters are those people who keep you waiting and don't turn up, or say they're coming and don't, and they can't even send you a little text. It's so easy. Pick up the phone, 2 seconds, send a text. I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. I'll explain tomorrow if it was an emergency or something and you can't really talk, or I'm really sorry, I'll call you. Simple. Oh yeah, and I've just realised I had a lot more to say about text combos that lose their appeal, and that is, if you're talking to me on a regular basis, talk to me on a regular basis. Sounds possessive. Okay, it's not like I'm sitting there waiting for your text, but inconsistency, that is a big thing too. If you're texting me on a regular basis, especially if you're a guy that's interested, don't leave a massive gap of 2 months and then text me again, because I'm not interested anymore. It's been too long. I think I might have to do a second video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was as fun as a 10 things I hate can be, but after all, it's things I hate, so I'm not really laughing about the things I hate. I might have to do a 10 things I love video. See you on the next one. Peace out. Oh yeah, and people who borrow your stuff and never bring it back. Did I say that? Well, they don't put it in the right place. That really gets my goat.